YouTube fam? Welcome back. I'm back at it again. I haven't been here for a while. You know, I took a little break, but I'm back. I'm here again with this cool girl pink lid, red lip look. So today's look was inspired by no other than the cool girl. Like she's it. Like if you were to look up cool girl in the dictionary, which you can't because it's not a word, it's 2 words. But if you could, you would find a picture of Sarah Feingold, except for this amazing look that she did right here. She has so many ones, and I plan to recreate plenty of hers, okay? Also, if you missed the first video of my Cool Girl series, I'll link it up here. So if you want more of these kind of effortless but out there mismatching but easy to do type of tutorials, you know, you should go watch that, and you should stick around for more. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Nats, and I want my channels to be a space where we take an as realistic and true but also fun approach to beauty. So that sounds like a thing. I would hit that subscribe button, and also go follow me on Instagram, because I don't even know why, just because it's fun. It's all fun and dandy, like it's for free. So I'm just saying. Anyways, without any further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Well, my head is in a really weird long ass shape. Why is this hair not just like, I want it to be like slick. I want it to be slick Rick. Can we just pretend like these grays right here are part of the cool girl vibe, and that they're not really what they really are, which is a total denial of aging on my part. That's what they are to me. Really, they are just aging, which I'm fine with usually. But today, it's just striking a different chord, you know. You guys, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you in on some info. This video, I tried to film not once, not twice, and not 3 times, but this is the 4th attempt. I've just been so out of it. Damn, like I really completely fallen off the bandwagon. But today I'm gonna nail it. I've decided. I'm there. I can do it. Okie dokie, let's get started with the base makeup. If you came here for the eye makeup and for the lip, I'm gonna put a timestamp right here so you can go ahead and watch that. I wanna do a really light base because, you know, she just looks like the epitome of youth. Like she just looks fresh, youthful. I just, you know, which obviously it's not what's going on right here, but we're gonna get there. I'm gonna actually start with priming with the Glossier Future Dew. I haven't used this primer in such a long time, so it was about time. So here we are. Just a very dewy primer serum oil thingy, and I'm just going to apply that basically everywhere because I'm a dry bitch. I'm a very dry bitch. Oh my god, what is that? Look at, can you see that little guy right there? He's like about 1/4 of an inch like further down my forehead than the rest of the gang. Like really? Is that, why is he cut off? Like, alrighty, I'm gonna go in with another Glossier product. Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint in G9. I like it because it ever so slightly evens out everything. So it doesn't cover it all basically, but it evens shit out. I don't know how to explain it. Let us just, you know, I don't know how sanitary this is, but like, fuck it. You can do a you can do a hefty amount of this, as you can see, because it's, trust me when I tell you, there's basically no coverage, but it's a nice product. I like it. And then I don't know why, but I like to massage this in with my fingers. I usually do with most like very liquidy based products. I just, especially, you know, when they're this low coverage, I feel like with my fingers, I get the most use out of the product. It's not gonna get like soaked up into sponge or a brush or something like that. So that's why I prefer this. Why am I keeping my mirror so far away when I know that I'm practically blind? This is the distance that needs to happen. Well, I think we're good. Okay, let us do some concealer. I'm gonna use the Make Ceramide Elastic Concealer in, I don't know why I'm showing you the lid, because I wanted, I don't know, in N4. This is kind of exactly, once again, my shade. It's a bit pinker, so it's gonna cover up the little bit of dark under eyes I've got going on. Not a lot, you know, but still like to look fresh like Sarah. See, so that difference is very minimal, and I'm just, you know, really tapping a little bit on there. There we go. I'm gonna bronze just ever so slightly. This is the Make bronzer. It's called the Vitamin C Soft Compact Bronzer. This is an SB1. I used to have this in SB2 and it was too dark for me, but this shade is just, it's just perfection. It's just, you know, Samantha Ramdahl says, chef's kiss on my skin. It's just, it blends in perfectly. I basically can't overdo it because it's so light that like it can't make it look unnatural, which is a good thing for me because I am not that good of a makeup artist. So I'm not even a makeup artist. I'm not that good at makeup, period. So see how that just very lightly bronzed my forehead? I'm gonna do some on my cheeks too. So where have I been? I don't know if anybody noticed, but I didn't post for a while. And in the beginning, it was because everything that's been going on here in the States, the murder of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and the countless others. So I paused for a while and I basically only posted about that on Instagram. And then I kind of made a little bit of a slight comeback. I don't know if you can call it that. But then I really fell off the bandwagon, and I don't know, it's just this thing, man. When you fall off, it's really difficult to come back on. Like, and then on top of that, I don't know how much you've been following, but not too long ago, I finally received my working permit here in the States, so now I can start applying for jobs. And so I've been trying to get my resume together, and I didn't have one before. So basically I had to sit down and try to like remember what the hell I've been doing for the past 5 years professionally. And so for like a week, I just focused on getting that together so I can start applying for jobs. For those of you who don't know, I've been working in marketing. I studied media and communication, and then I've been working at like advertising agencies with marketing and advertising, and most recently I was at H&M at their marketing department. So that's what I do. I haven't really decided if I maybe, because I just, you know, I'm a project manager, which is quite a wide responsibility / title. And so I don't know if I want to do that, if maybe I want to go into content or social media. I don't know. I'm on the lookout for jobs in New York. So let me know if you know something. That would be really, really nice. Okay. Before we start with the eyes, I'm going to do some brows. She has the most wow, like just wow, like her brow, I don't know, man. We're not going to be able to pull that off, but we're going to be able to do something. I mean, I still have quite a lot of brow, right? So I'm first going to start off with my regular thing, dipping the spoolie in water. This is the African black soap from Shea Moisture. I just rub that in lightly and then I run it through my brows and we'll see. Maybe I'm feeling like maybe we should even fill them. There's shit flying around. So, but now I'm doing my freaking best to get back to frequent posting because I really enjoy doing YouTube much more than any other social media that I'm on. Well, I'm basically only on Instagram and I'm sick and tired of Instagram. So I really enjoy YouTube and I want to do more of that and less of the other shit. Bro, I'm sweating my freaking balls off. Like, it's getting so hot in New York and I don't know if I told you, but like we were planning to visit Sweden in June and then Miss Rona happened, so that didn't happen. So we didn't bring any summer clothes. So basically I own nothing. So for the eyes, or for the pink on the eyes and the cheeks, I tried to find a powder product because it looks like that's what she's got going on. I couldn't find one because honestly I don't own that much makeup, which I'm fine with, but yeah, I don't have too many options. But so I found this cream blush from Isadora that I was like, man, that's actually a kind of on the spot kind of thing. It actually is kind of blue, but it's fine. So I'm gonna use this. Okay, cool, let's use our fingers because that's what we always do on this channel. I'm just gonna grab some on my ring finger and I'm gonna place it right where I can see that she's got the most product. And that is on the inner corner of your eye, kind of in the middle of that inner corner. And right above the crease is where she's got the most product. I don't know why I'm showing you on this eye because the other one is a lot more visible to you, but I'm starting here, I'm placing the product right here, and then I'm just sweeping it outwards. And I'm not going to overthink it because overthinking it led me to this place right here, right now, which is my fourth try. So I'm just gonna not overthink it and just blending it outwards and upwards too, because it kind of looks like she's got it almost all the way up to her brow. Yes. So what else have I been up to? Oh, so I don't know if I've told you this either before because my memory is like a goldfish. I have had issues with bloating, my stomach bloating, for the past like year and a half. And man, like in the beginning, I was like, I'm not gonna let this bother me. It's not a big deal, whatever, fuck it. But now though, it's starting to affect me. I can't put my jeans on. Like, I'm that bloated. And before it would be like, I would wake up in the morning, my stomach would be fairly flat. And then throughout the day, I would get more bloated because of probably what I'm eating. And now as I wake up with it and I'm just annoyed all the time. And it's just, I don't know if you've ever been bloated, but it's not the nicest feeling in the world. You just feel big in this weird way. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, so I've been trying to find like home remedies, if you will. And I found this homemade tea. This little thing right here. Oh my God, sorry for all my British followers. This is, doesn't this little concoction look delicious? No, it doesn't. It looks quite disgusting. This is hot water, half a lemon, cayenne pepper, fennel seeds, and a little splash of apple cider vinegar. And usually I drink this in the morning before I eat or drink anything else, because that's apparently when it's the most efficient. And it just feels better than coffee being the first thing in the morning, if that makes sense. Hasn't made any difference to my bloating, not yet. But apparently the fennel seeds are good for your digestion. And I've been trying to cut down on sugar, which really saddens me. Why am I talking without doing makeup? I'm gonna do some mascara. So I've been trying to cut down on unhealthy snacks, which is like kind of really sad because snacks are kind of part of my identity. Like it's who I am, especially the unhealthy ones. But yeah, so both snacks and alcohol. Alcohol contains a lot of sugar, and I don't know if you have any advice on what one can do to reduce bloating. I'm just gonna sip on my little fennel tea and see if it helps. But yeah, except for my little home remedies, I have been considering trying digestive pills. But the thing is also like, I want to do that, but then again, I know that probably this is caused by a fucked up diet, and then I know that I'm really not treating the issue. If I'm getting digestive pills, I'm really treating the symptom. But then again, am I ready to have a healthy lifestyle? Absolutely not. And I really like these fennel seeds in here too because they taste like licorice, and I'm a huge licorice fan. Before I move on from the eyes, it looks like she has a little bit of highlighter on her inner corner and like on her nose bridge and like a little bit in her forehead too, and a little bit on the tip of her nose. Just she doesn't have any, from what I can see, on her cheeks. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my RMS highlighter in Champagne Rosé, and I'm just gonna use my little finger and I'm just popping a little bit on the inner corners right here that I usually do, a little bit right here, and then actually just boop, 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 just a little bit right here. You know what? I'm gonna do lips first and then I'm gonna do blush. For lips, I have a liquid lipstick from Pixie. This is in Real Red. I believe that this was a collaboration, so probably can't find it anymore. Any red that is either neutral or more on the blue red side, just don't go to the warm orange side, will do. If you want to overline, which I'm gonna do a little bit because I can. If you want to overline, do it on those two kind of angles down on your cupid's bow, and maybe a little tiny bit on the outside right here. But then you want to follow your lip line on the outskirts of your lip. Outskirts. All right. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna keep it matte because a glossy red lip. I tried, man. I've tried. You know, this is I've tried multiple times and it didn't work out. It didn't work out. I'm not gonna do it again. So we're gonna keep it matte on me. But if you want a gloss, go ahead, boo. Oh, I kind of really like how I overline them today because I never overdo it. I always want to keep my own lip shape, and it's just that when you have a smaller lip and you wear a darker color, they can look even thinner. So just to make them look, you know, my size, I just overline them a tiny bit. For blush, this is something I learned. It looks like she has a lot on, but when I try to put a lot on, it looks like a clown. So I'm gonna keep it a lot more minimal, but I'm going to apply it where I can see that she has a lot of it. Kind of where you would place your highlighter. So right on top of the cheekbones and on the apples of the cheeks. So I'm just, let us give it a try, okay? Let us just do right up here, but let's blend it out quite a bit. And then right up here as well. This I can live with. This looks kind of nice. I kind of like this. Kind of like this. Alrighty guys, that was it for this look. Let me know what you think down below. Do you like it? Would you do it? Would you wear it? Would you pair a pink lid with a red dot? What? Would you pair a pink lid with a red lid? Would you? I would. I mean, I would wear this out. No doubt, especially since it was so easy to do. I literally dabbed a little bit of pink on my lid and I applied some red lipstick. That was it. Okay, if you have any suggestions for my next cool girl look, let me know down below, or even better, DM me on Instagram with the photo that you suggest I do. That would be great. Okay, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.